Sport Fishing on the Fly is brought to you by Togen's Fly Shop, Maui Jim Sunglasses, and Hardy Rods and Reels.
Good day everyone. Today on the bench I'm going to tie you up my Rusty Revenge. It's just another color variation of Ron's Revenge that I've been fishing for a few years. The black with the white wing. This is another great color variation and a super good searching pattern for all your lakes. So we'll go over the materials we need to tie this fly. I'm going to be using a Daiichi 1760. It's a curved nymph hook and it's 2x long heavy wire. Makes a good choice for a hook. You can use straight hooks if you like. I like the curved. A brown 6/0 thread I'm going to use to tie this fly. I'm going to use some these are the golden pheasant tippets for the tail. The body, we're going to use some Semperfli dirty bug yarn, and this is in Caddis brown. A great color variation for this, and also I'm going to use some Semperfli light gold 0.2 millimeter wire. It's a very nice kind of a bright copper, and gives it some nice segmentation. The Underwing, which is a good choice, is a rusty olive angel hair. It's a great color material for so many flies. I'd suggest if you can find some of that, get your hands on it. The throat, I'm going to be using some dyed burnt orange hackle. I'm using some of the webby stuff on the bottom, not the good dry fly hackle. I'm using the webby hackle underneath. And the wing, I'm going to be using some just regular Mallard flank. And to finish it off, just coat the fly with some Solarez. Okay, let's get a hook in the vise. Tie this little rascal up. That's a size 10 I'm tying right now. It's pretty good size. Pretty much all you need. I don't tie this in too many different sizes at all. Okay, tie it in there. Grab in some of our tippet. I'll tie that right in at the black marks. And it flares a little bit. That looks really nice. Pretty little fly. Come back out here. We're going to just add in some wire. Lay that on the side. Take to the rear. And our tie-in points are always just above the point of the barb. Now I'll grab the dirty bug yarn. It's a nice material. I used wool for many years, and Semperfli now has so many different colors of it. It's a nice variety. Get a little bit extra here, you can lay it over. It ties right down flat. I'll just put my thread post for now. What I want to do here is taper the body somewhat. So this really gives me a nice material to work with. Make it kind of a cigar shape. Nice taper. I stay quite a ways off the head of this fly. Won't crowd the eyes. Tie that off. And then I'm just going to take my wire, and I'm making big wide turns. I want fairly thick segmentation on it. It's a pretty good variation of a Caddis actually. Now we come in here with the throat. At this time I'm going to be using, like say, some of the more webby hackle at the bottom of the saddle. Take a couple of turns here, tie it off, and I just snip that off. I don't cut it, I just pull it on the edge of my scissors, and then I can tie it back where I get my nice throat. I pull it down from the top when I wrap back, and that holds it to the bottom. It's a good way of doing that. It's quick and easy. And just come in with the rusty olive angel hair. And you can just lay that along the top. Can get a little unruly sometimes, especially when you pull the camera out. It gets really bad. I just that one come in my bodkin here. Bobbin, I should say. Okay, so we just get it's a rusty olive, and it's a really nice color. You don't need a lot. Make sure you don't go too heavy on the flash. Get a nice and light bit of flash in there, but it looks just enough to these fish will see that. That'll come off my Mallard. Bunch that up, and then I'll just kind of roll this together. When you're doing a Mallard wing, you just want to kind of roll those tips together, and then you got a curvature. Pinch it on the side, get your thread between your fingers, then pull up, and that'll set the wing on top. I always lay the scissors along the angle of the hook eye, and then it's a good place to trim it off. Gonna finish your head. A little piece of that flash one to stick through here. You can, where's that coming from? That's sneaking through there somewhere. Okay, that's good, we got her. Now, get the throat basically where I want it. Looks good. Bring in my Solarez after I get my little whip finish done on there. Coat the whole head. A little strand sticking out there. We'll get that after I coat it and fry it here with my light. Set the Solarez up with my UV light. And that makes a very strong fly. I like fish that fly with different lines, get in the zone I want. Fish should actually on the way up. Bit of an angle is a really good way to fish it at about a 30-degree angle or so. You start bringing your fly back up, and you'll be getting a lot of hits on the way back. And fish it slow, hand twists, and they're just a very nice little fly. Rusty Revenge, just another variation of Ron's Revenge. So thanks for watching again. We'll catch you again real soon on Sports Fishing on the Fly on the Bench.